Greetings, Michael, Heroes Heart Coach here. And I want to talk to you about something that's a really powerful skill as a human being, but also one of the things that can be the most damaging. So, how we learn happens in a majority of two ways. Number one, past experience. So we have an experience, we reassess, change something if we need to, and then move on with the new integrated learning. Way number two is through observation. For instance, the other night I got this amazing text message from my daughter, and she said, "Dad, you are a loving, courageous, and caring man in each and every way," with a bunch of hearts and kissy lips and all that. And the next day I asked her where she got that from, and she said it came from all the people who have been sending her similar text messages. So, the thing about it is, this way that we learn, the observation and reflecting on ourselves and what we want to do, can turn damaging pretty quickly. It can become a unhealthy habit, and it's known as comparison. Comparison is seeing in someone else something you value, something that you want for yourself, or a way of being or doing things that you admire. And what happens is we twist that up. Instead of being happy for that person, we somehow put ourselves down and make it mean that we are somehow less. When the truth is, we have the capacity to achieve almost anything. Very little sets people apart, even though we want to make it seem like more sets us apart than we do sometimes. It'd be like, comparison is like watching a basketball game where they've turned the scoreboard off for one of the teams. It's like, oh, I'm only keeping score about what the other person has, what they're doing, how they are. And I've forgotten to keep score for myself, to remember who I am, what I'm about, the things that I've done and accomplished. And so I invite you to just let comparison stop at admiration. See what the other person has, what they're doing, how they're being. Admire them for it. Be happy for them. And then look at yourself and keep score of all the reasons that the people in your life care about you, and all the things that you love that you've done, and all the things that you value.